Yes, and oh, right, we didn't actually do the special stage last part. So I guess we're opening with that.
Yeah, which is an interesting choice.
Interesting choice. More like I stopped after our little conversations before. I stopped. Well, I tried making a vested effort to stop making parts so long,
I have a question.
and that is.
One that I've probably already asked. How do other Sonic fan games handle special stages? Are they usually always trying to find something unique or trying to mimic the stuff we've already done? I'm assuming there's a lot of stuff that are trying to be Sonic CD.
Well, yeah, the whole 3D implementation thing for Sonic CD, yeah, that was special. But from what I remember, because again, I still haven't I've basically tried to keep myself away from um, fan games because, they're within my reach. I want to be surprised. Uh, but from what I remember, it seems like they're trying to do something different. Um, Especially since most Sonic fans hate the half pipe. To the point where I was watching one of Arlo's videos. And just like he hasn't played Sonic in a while, and so just like when he was playing Sonic Mania, by the way, Tails is dead. Uh, but yeah, he was playing Sonic Mania, and he was just like saying, these special stages are cool, but what about the half pipe? Like, I kind of wish they brought that back. It was just the most hilarious thing I have ever heard. It was so like, oh man, that is truly the voice of somebody who has not been at the franchise for a while.
Clearly.
Oh man, how did I live? I'm almost sure I died. Okay, that time, yeah, but this is like that first time. I'm pretty sure I should have actually died. But I don't know why Eggman decided to put this thing on one wheel. I mean, really.
I mean, it's working.
Well, I'm gonna trash it, but you could say that about of a lot of things. Plus, he's still technically in range, um, just from jumping the highest, and connecting. Sure, it doesn't always work, but still. Well, I guess now that I remember, that is the first phase. So.
And that's interesting. He built it to drive, but he also built it to fly.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
He is a
Talk
mad
for-
genius after all.
Talk for the next couple of seconds. I have to say something. So,
Jeez. Okay, so first off, I have to also ask. Well, the way how this thing looks. Did I say this before? But I think that this actually looks weird in a fan gamey way. Like, I don't know. Something about how the pixels are, the colors.
you're talking about the design?
Yeah, the design. Just like
I mean, does Eggman usually use light blue?
I don't think he does. And he doesn't just go for like, well,
Is he
yeah,
actually
does.
dead?
No. I never. No, he's not. He's just in the clouds at this point, and he's learning to use his tails to go even faster at this now. Yep. So now I think Tails has a speed increase, though I might just be making that up. But it seemed like he went into the tail propeller thing much faster.
These clouds. This can work for a Kirby game. I don't think this works for a Sonic game.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I remember those guys. Those guys who hide in the cloud piles. So incredibly annoying. But I think I really liked this stage, except the very end, and I think that's also because of because something went wrong with the controls during like a hard platforming stage. I really, you know what? At some point, maybe I would replay this game with working controls, see how it stacks up. But not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and now it's pink clouds. Sure, okay. I don't know why. Are they like trying to reduce my visibility here? Place is still pretty straightforward. Okay, never mind, but that was only because of an already established cloud there. Not sure what the pink is for.
I'm not. I was gonna say something else about the clothes, other than the fact that I don't like them, but I don't remember what. It's kind of. I guess yeah. Has there been any other cloud stages that are mostly cloud?
Cloud stages, cloud stages. Well, I know there's like a sky stage, well, like a high sky stage, in, whoa, thought I died there, in Sonic Rush, I think, but I think that was just like a big, like, flying machine in the sky. Cloud stage, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm thinking that there's been ruins and flying machines, and that's really it.
Yeah, I don't think he's clouds or things. Let me. Yep, nothing's coming to mind.
I thought you said let me and you're able to look it up.
Well, I guess I could in the meantime. Wait, Windy Hill doesn't count.
Yeah.
Let's see. What? The clouds? What the heck are we talking about? What? I just like put up the cloud stages and thing, and now Sonic fandom wiki. Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, that's part of the thing. That's technically part of Windy Hill.
So I guess no then.
But was there? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Tropical Coast, Sky Road. I think Sky Road had a stage where it was just a whole bunch of clouds did pass by, but you didn't do anything with them. So I guess that doesn't really count. Yeah, I don't think there's anything where you just like directly interact with clouds as a main feature of the stage. I mean, clouds have been platforms in Sonic Generations, like that one time in Sky Sanctuary.
I wonder if, because I'm assuming Sonic Mania 2, even more Mania, is going to have entirely new motifs. Well, not entirely new motifs, but a lot of new motifs. I think clouds could come up in this next game.
Honestly, if here's the thing, there's apparently something really big happening at Sega now, where they're like merging offices or something, where they were previously divided.
Yeah, right after Nintendo did that, we got Odyssey.
But apparently they're doing that now. And I don't know really. I don't really know what that means. I'd have to do a little bit of analysis myself. I mean, hopefully it means something good. But if we still have any sort of like Yuji Naka type interference, where they're just like, no, we need to put in classic stages in Mania 2, and you're not getting rid of my decision on that. If anything, then at this point it would just be like specifically redone stages that are in the same place
but completely new.
Yes, let's put it this way. If they were to, I mean, I'm like 99% sure they're not gonna touch Chemical Plant again. But let's just use that as a basis. If they were to do Chemical Plant, they'd probably do like a destroyed Chemical Plant.
Okay.
Like that's just fully the thing.
My eyes are burning me right now, and I try to rub them, but they feel twice as bad. So you're gonna have to take over.
Oh, wonderful. Leave the person who specifically... Oh, that's just great. Leave the person who specifically asks you to come on for this kind of stuff because he couldn't do it himself to do it himself. I mean, this isn't the first time, that was weird, or the second or third. Honestly, how many times have I done this? Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, now that he's not talking, I've never, I, I never really realized the music. I mean, I'm sure I did while I was playing the game, but like, this is a really good track. I mean, most of the stuff in here just like is pretty good. You already heard my praise of the Flight to the Bumblebee or whatever last time, but that was mostly because it was a reference. But this is great. But again, it still doesn't, he's right in the case where it's just like, it doesn't feel Sonic-y. This feels like a Mario thing, like a 3D Mario thing, or something else. I'm sure there's like a franchise that could better define this. But it seeming Mario to me. I'm just gonna stick with Mario until, what is wrong with me? Oh, right. The whole me constantly trying to tap the thing to get it to work. Oh, man. I am probably going to replay this. Oh, geez. Okay, I regretted my decision. Now that I think about it, would Sky Sanctuary actually count? No. Did you ever, like, run on clouds? Have we ever completely run on clouds before? Because in Sonic Advance 2, I forget what that cloud stage was called, but you just, I think there were platforms in the clouds that you stood on.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Oh, wonderful, you're back.
I have no idea what you just said, but my eyes feel a lot better now.
Well, that's great, because now visibility is low because we're in a thunderstorm.
Which is a cool concept. That seems like something they do. When was this made?
Let me check. Sonic BTS. I'm gonna guess 2011 and see if I'm right. Let's see. Oh right, it wouldn't have any official live slate. You'd think this game would be big enough. Let's see. The latest release date for it, which means the release date with updates and everything, was 2012.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, what game would this have been inspired by? Like, what would have been the game that was out at the time, the 2D game?
The last 2D game was
Mania, so Sonic 4.
Well, no, because the last, let's see. Well, yeah, there was Sonic 4. But if that's 2000, well, if they created it, I'd say that's 2011 would probably be the first stopping date, and Sonic Colors was 2010.
I guess Sonic Colors counts as 2D.
Yeah, it does. As much as it's hard to admit, people, it does, because there's literally barely any 3D sections in there.
Even in the console version?
Yes, even in the console version. It's either a drift platform, or you're just boosting through things or rails. And that's pretty much it. There's barely any actual 3D thing with any substance.
Like it in a 3D game?
Well, they like it, but they like it and they call it a 3D game. They just don't realize how little the 3D in it actually means anything. It's mostly
Because
2D.
I'm still not entirely sure where the Sonic fandom falls between Colors versus Generations versus Unleashed.
What are you talking? Well, for Unleashed, that's easy.
So Unleashed is still the peak for people?
No, well, okay, are you talking about in terms of design or game overall?
Well, I think people have learned to separate the Warhawk sections enough to just say Sonic Unleashed is the best 3D Sonic game. I don't know, that's my guess.
Okay, as the last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you from now, no they haven't.
Okay.